Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Shimoto here, and as always, I am back with another video for you guys. And today, I will be going more in depth to the video that I did a couple weeks back, how I said how to deal with the coronavirus. I kind of just want to give you guys a little bit of an overview of what I did, because in that video, I told you guys, do some research for yourself, to see, what's true, what's false, and all that good stuff. So that's what I did. I kind of, took the time, since, I'm not in school or whatever. I sat down, did some little research on this whole coronavirus thing, and, I was just looking to see, what was true, what was false, just like I told you guys to do. And I just kind of want to give you guys a little bit of an overview and, tell you guys what I've, came about and what I've researched and what other researchers have done, to figure this whole thing out and to come up with the conclusion. So here's what I've come up with. So NBC News, I don't know if you guys, obviously I've heard of them, obviously, but apparently they did like a research of, how this whole coronavirus thing came about, and she said that she's 90% sure that it came from a bat, just because of how this whole thing came about. So, and apparently where this whole thing came about was from a filthy animal market in Wuhan, China. Now, don't get me wrong, I love China. I've never been to China. I would love to, go to China, see how it is. But like, I don't know, like, why would you eat a bat? I don't know. It's kind of weird to me. I mean, if that's what they eat in China, hey, it is what it is. I mean, that's just, how their culture is and what they eat and stuff. But like, me personally, I wouldn't eat a bat. But hey, it is what it is. And so apparently how this whole coronavirus thing started was somebody from that filthy market in Wuhan, China, apparently took a bat, butchered it, came in contact with the blood from the bat or the urine from the bat, and then touched his or her mouth or nose, which what I don't get is that if you touched something, whether it's an animal, whatever, you should wash your hands before touching your nose and mouth. Wouldn't that be more simple? Wouldn't that be just logical? In a sense? I don't know. Anyway, and then, so, after they were talking about this whole, where it originally came from, stuff like that, the one guy from NBC, he interviewed a scientist that was, studying this whole thing, and apparently they were talking about, like, family trees, and, the NBC guy, he was saying, how can scientists, know where it originally came from, and, how can they, relate it back to a bat, and, and then the scientist, brought it up about the family tree and, the whole thing about it, and apparently it's called Zimbotypes, zoonotic transmission, something like that. But so pretty much what it is that apparently it's a mutation between animal and humans, and apparently from what I can just think in my mind is that, so let's say for this example, you butchered a bat and you touch the blood or urine from the bat, and you wash your hands, or you don't wash your hands, you touch your mouth, you touch your nose, whatever it might be, how, and this is just from me, how can something from a bat come in to your body and give you this massive virus that's going to kill thousands and thousands of people? Maybe that's a little bit over exaggeration. Maybe not. I don't know. But I don't know. I'm just kind of curious, and I want to know, more about this whole coronavirus. But, and that's funny. Research has shown that one of the researchers said that it's 90% from a bat. That's insane. How can we get a virus from a bat? I thought, now this is just me, and I could be dumb in this department because I was never really a scientist. I really never knew, the specifics and, all the background from, science. Because I'm not really into science. Like, I never really got into science. But it's really curious to me how we can attract a disease, virus, whatever, from an animal to a human. But what if a human gives a virus or a disease to an animal? I'm very curious now. But anyway, that is it, guys. That's just how I don't know. I kind of just wanted to do this video just to give you guys a little bit of an educational video, I guess. Just to give you guys a little bit of, what I got from this whole thing. And maybe a lot of you didn't know where this whole coronavirus came from. And if this video was educational to you, make sure you give me a big fat one of these, and also hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, guys, because we are so close to 300 subs, so let's get it. And also hit that notification bell so you don't miss an upload, because a lot of other video guys that you guys do not want to miss, so stay tuned for that. And also, if you haven't already, go drop a follow on all of my social medias, which will be in the description below. Yeah, and also if you want to, which I highly recommend, if you want to leave a comment down below, let me know what you guys think of this whole origin and coronavirus thing, because I'm just blown away of, how this whole coronavirus is spreading and, leaving stores pretty much practically empty. And I don't know, guys. I'm just mind blown of this whole coronavirus thing. And, I'm kind of scared of, how, I don't know how you guys are. Let me know what you guys think of this whole coronavirus thing down in the comment section below. Because I'm kind of just scared of, how this is all going to turn out. Is it going to be positive? Is it going to be negative? How many people are we going to lose because of this virus? And, how many people are, in hospitals, how many people can get ventilators, all this stuff. And, I've talked to people, and people have told me that, this might be the end of the world. I mean, who knows if we can get a good, vaccine for this virus. I don't know. It just really, at this point in time, it really makes you think of, how much, this our world is just caught up in so many things that one little thing like the coronavirus can just make this thing just, I don't know. It just really blows my mind. Anyways, guys, if you guys stay to the end of the video, make sure you give me a big fat one of these, like I said, and also drop a like on that notification bell, and also hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I know I've done this already, but I'm going to say it again. Drop a big fat one of these, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, comment down below what you guys think of this whole coronavirus thing, and also if you haven't already, drop a follow on all my social medias, and yeah, see you guys in the next video. Doses.